One, two, three, 3, 2, 1. Hello everyone and welcome to 6 Echo 32 Eastgate Tees Yard. This is take over this loaded cement train at Darlington and continue to Tees Yard. It is in the class 31. It is 20 wagons and 1 locomotive. It's 197.7 yards long and it's 1,111 tonnes in weight. This is my first look video at the class 31. Let's go. I said this was my first look video in the class 31 and technically that is true. Although technically it isn't. I was playing this earlier for a video and the stream went, no, you're not doing that anymore. Which was nice. So yeah. Wasn't too pleased about that, as you could imagine. I think that's everything set up on that side. It doesn't give you any setup time, which is what I dislike about these older routes. Let's get these brakes off, because they're going to take ages to come off. Okay, maybe not too long. Let's just leave a little bit of loco brake on, just so we don't roll backwards. And then off we go. Ready to go. So yeah, if you're wondering why I know all the controls already and know where everything is, that's why. Because I tried filming this video earlier. 31 260 is today's loco. Just make sure the volume's correct, which it is. I just closed this door. How is it open again? Yeah, obviously only having one loco means we're not going to go anywhere anytime soon. We are shuffling forward, but we need a bit more beans than that. There we go, that's better. That's getting us moving. Right, speed limit is 30 miles an hour. We've got 11 miles to Tees Yard, but yeah. Big shout out to Melbourne Trainer Guy who suggested this DLC to me. I was even going to go for Cargo Line Volume 3 Intermodal, the Class 31 and the Diesel Legends of Witness. As you can see, it's quite easy to tell which one I did buy in the end. Yeah, that's because these PCA wagons, which are these cement wagons here, have a lot of layers on modern routes, which is why I went for it. And yeah, that's why really. Oh, are we doing... Oh no, it's just got wheel slip. Well, let's try and stop the wheel slip. Is it happy with 2? Because it won't let me press any of those buttons. But it's not happy with 3. Okay. Let's just keep speeding up and then we'll eventually it might like 3. I'm going to pull my car a bit more. It keeps blowing up our wind. It's annoying because you guys can most probably hear it. I want to know if you can hear my door that keeps opening. Right, this is getting to me now. 1 second. There we go. We'll stop it. Little door stop. Stop it blowing everywhere and it will stop everyone from having to listen to me. Okay, maybe it won't stop it. Stupid thing. Okay, are we liking that? Seems to be. We're currently on the East Coast Main Line in a 125 section of railway, just north of Newcastle, I believe. I'm currently blocking it at 10 miles an hour, so if we could speed up at your train's earliest convenience, that would be nice. Right, we are on full power. The speed thing is still telling the correct speed, so that's my sign to say that we're not wheel spinning. We are indeed doing... We're going to do it hubless, because why not? What could possibly go wrong? First time driving a loco and you do it hubless. that should definitely stop there. There we go. This route is set in 1989, by the way. Right, let's go full beans. Yeah, off we go. Which would be a bit weird. I would have thought anyway, I suppose early thousands, late 90s is when privatisation happened, so we're only really 10 years away from privatisation, which, considering how far the world has come since privatisation, or in the early years of privatisation, I know it's dropped off a bit now. Yeah, it's mental to think how bad it was in the late 80s. And how good it was in the late 90s, early thousands. How much better it got, so speed limit's 35, but it's still going up to 60, so that'll be alright. But yeah, with the Manchester Airport commuter route, now, let me know if you want to call it and let me know what you think of it. Because I was contemplating getting it, but I don't like the 323 that much. And that's not just an Alan Thompson thing, I just don't like it on Birmingham Cross City. I don't know if the northern one's any different. But yeah. Which is a lot for me for saying that I'd buy a route at full price. I never buy a route at full price. So it just shows you what a good job ATS have done, although there are some things I don't like about it. For example, the timetable is set in 2018. In 2018, Virgin Trains did not exist. Avanti West Coast did not exist. It was Virgin Trains West Coast. But in the game, it's Avanti. TransPennine have 350s, okay, but why are they not in the West Livery? Just deep brown and made them white. I much prefer that than entirely incorrect livery. ScotRail 158s acting as Northern 158s. Okay, ScotRail 158s did come over to Northern. Sorry, but I don't think they were in the Saltire livery. I think they were in the normal livery. That's when the livery before Saltire, which was like the first group type thing. And in 2018, correct me if I'm wrong, this is the one I'm least sure about, but I'm fairly certain it was Arriva Trains Wales, not Transport for Wales. So yeah, there's many inaccuracy there. But hey ho, I mean the route's still nice, I mean the route's beautiful, it's probably the most detailed UK route, but it doesn't make it immune from criticism. It's funny enough to run over there. What speed limit? I think this guy's doing a few freight sub from Blackpool branches, so that must probably be the route to try out next. I'm not too interested in the 101 guys. But yeah, we might do some Blackpool freight. And then possibly some Blackpool passenger over there. Oh, hello. Looks to be a 37 now. Yeah, that's where the screenshot would have been taken. Because I took the screenshot of the previous one, we're going to look at this one, fingers crossed, touch wood. The live stream went great, but not holding my hands that really well. Like these things. Loaded still, trying to go. It would be nice if you had a little 47 acting as East Coast mainline services, because they did use 47s. I'm not sure if they were semi-express or express, but they did use 47s, I don't know much. You're an aeroplane outside. I suppose for me that would probably be going into Archers out of Luton, possibly. I think that next station's Teesside Airport. No, it's Dinsdale, then Teesside Airport. Yeah. Then Eggersfield? Eagles. squishy texture or a really rock solid texture. It looks like a little red nose you might have worn, red nose day or something. Anyway, maybe none of you know what red nose day is. I'm actually chatting a load of crap. Or maybe none of you have worn a red nose. Oh, I suppose. Is red nose day just a thing in the UK? I think so. So maybe if you come from, if you're an international viewer, you won't know what it is. But yeah, if you're from the UK, you should know what it is. But I don't know if it's just a UK thing or not. It might be. There's a 30 minute, and we're still doing 40, so a bit more break, I think. There we go, 30 miles an hour. Just got down to 30. When it ends. No, just post. And then we'll go full throttle and past the 60. There's a whistle board. I suppose we'll go full throttle and past the whistle board. I really like the cabin in this train. Like, look at all these scuff marks and how yucky it looks. Can we change the seat height? Oh, yeah. But yeah, it's really, really nice. Let's get that. An eco-friendly 31. I'm not sure they did eco-friendly, this one is, that's what I said. Do you know what? I'll actually shush at this point. Might be a good idea just to stop talking. Did they go on about eco-friendly in the 80s? I can't imagine so. When it goes up to 21, 22, we start panicking, so 26. But it's Teesside Airport, which I think the terminal is about 1 mile that way, which is why nobody used the station, because you've got to go down there on the road. And there was no parking lot facilities or a shuttle bus or anything like that. So I think we're going middle. So they closed this platform. No, they closed this platform, so only this platform was open. Then they closed the station, I think. Oh look, there's a plane down there. Looks almost as busy as Edinburgh Airport on Five Circle. It's a shame there's no planes. Well, I didn't see any. Yeah, let's check the frequency of the trains at Teesside Airport, because I haven't played the Tees Valley a lot, unfortunately. Saltburn, 12:41, 12:45. So those people that are waiting there are going to be there for another full 3 minutes. It's a fair bit of time to wait for a train. Talk about country, right? Getting out. I don't reckon you'll fit 2 cars in there. But yeah. I mean, there's Southeastern High Speed services with the PCAs. There's Midland Mainline, Breakfast Express, Goblin. You know, there's a lot of routes that have this. But yeah. I reckon I would get quite free, but it have to be. It only brings 3 new services and it just substitutes the East Coast maintenance and West Coast maintenance, so it have to be. It'd have to be about 50% off before I even thought about it. Right, that's 50. That's 45, so off the brakes in the time. And after that they go to 60 once we're past. There's the 101. The crossing and make it the 101 right, but that's a level 2 car. So I think that's just a little shuttle service, is it not? No, that's me that you're hovering over. Yeah, it's just a Middlesbrough shuttle. Middlesbrough to Darlington shuttle, which is a 2 coach. Right, we can speed up a little bit. There we go, that's a notch 4. You've just earned some reward points. Collect now. I think this is where the stream died the first time. So that's, I mean, if you're watching this on YouTube, that means it hasn't died. Yippee. Yeah, it was literally just here. Okay, we've made it further than the last time, that's for sure. Nice banner repeater there. Little abandoned platform there. Where's this one again? At Allen's West. Allen's West. Oh, 30, 30, plus, yeah. Oh, put it in emergency. That works. Oh, we got yellow signal, right, we better start slowing down then. Okay, it's just turned 3, thank the Lord for that. But why are we speeding then? Let's see. Yeah, quite badly. Oops. Right, come on, off the brakes now. Where's this one? Eagles Cliff. Eagles Cliff. Eagles Cliff. Why'd I get a... is it approach control? Yeah, for 25 in it. Oh, we're doing 15, we'll be fine. No, let's put on 3. And then it goes up to 60. So I reckon as we pass the 60 we'll go 4 games. Because we are on double yellows. It's a bit delayed on this second. Yeah, off we go. Right, double yellow, so we will need to watch it. Apparently, I watched Trotsky, the LNER drivers, TikToks, and you can pass a yellow at 60, which considering you have to be down to 20, approaching a red, possibly even 15, that's a lot of speed to lose over like not even half a mile, like a quarter of a mile. You've got a proper slam on. Yeah, we're not far from T-sharp. Yeah, off we go. So that's single, that's going to be yellow, so let's just keep going on. What we've got? Anything, just it might be a speed restriction around here that it's going to stop for. So I don't see anything sharing our line. I don't see whether that is though. I think that'll be a pair of trains. Yeah, I think we've seen 4 trains, haven't we? We've seen a 101. We've seen a 101 at board. Crossing, sorry. I'm sorry, it does make like 50 over there. When you get in the train, it looks a lot smoother. 55, yeah, but what's the point? It's just going down to 45, don't it? Take the throttle off. Just gently cruise it in. Slowing down gently. Right, and then there's 35, not long after this. Concentrating, my hands are sweating, it's gross. Give my controller a wipe down after this because I'm going to film 3 videos in a row. So I'm going to need a non-spec controller. Ideally. Oh no, he's on the short, Right, we've got to come down to 20, so we need a bit more than the mid-short. Single yellow, which is danger. This is nice. I don't remember going over this before. Is that water? Oh, yeah, this route could definitely do with top 4. Because that looks like bloody sewage. More than it does water. It looks like oil actually, so. Let's just coast in one throttle because let me pull the controller down quickly. Nice. Now we've got a red one. No, it's not. Is that for us? Yeah, it is. A red for us. Yeah, procedure signals indicate this will be into T's yard then. Right, we'll just cruise on 15. Is this the yeah, this is the station car park. I wonder if it's still there. It's all a bit like that isn't. No, we have authority to pass. We have the position right. So where are we actually stopping them? Down here. Nice. The track's been laid for us because I have junction derail set off. Just because I don't want to faff around with the points for 20 minutes, just make the game set them automatically. Because as a driver you wouldn't set points, you would just drive the train. Maybe back in these days you would change the points, but I reckon still that'd be a job of the second man or the fireman or someone equivalent to that status. I would say a guard, but obviously who's guarding so many trains? I'm not sure anyone is. Yeah, they've got a lot of PCA freight in here. I think there might even be some ECML PCAs actually. I don't know if I said that one. But I'm unsure about West Coast Main Line. But yeah. Like I said in Melbourne Train Guys stream, You know where you can pick to the trains and you can pick which train you want to drive? You should pick what wagon you want to use. That way you can use it on any route. Oh, it's also on Cross City, by the way. Cross City Cement. Yeah. But where does it want me stopped? Just in front of this train. Or a fair bit in front, sorry. Oh, there's no way. Is it doing anything, or is it doing diddly squat? No, it's doing something. 12:30, so it's been moving off, so got about 15 minutes sat there. Hope he's enjoying. Those wagons also go on ECML. Yeah, Tees Valley 31 and 20 are all quite big for model freight. Almost as big as they are for DR freight. Right, let's put the initial brake because that should gently pull us towards our stopping point. Yeah, towards that. Which is just what we needed. A bit more brake, I'd say. Oh, no, I don't want that, just want a full service. Because I do actually want to stop here, believe it or not. Yeah, that was our first look at the Class 31. If you did enjoy, be sure to like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time for some more Train Sim Mod 5. Goodbye for now.